you heard about like this? There's a storm in the U.S. called how do you call it now? It's okay. We can look at these stuff. It's okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the thing is,
What-
it's
what-
called Xfinity.
I've never heard of Xfinity.
Xfinity.
I've never-
So basically, like, to be honest, I haven't heard about it either that much.
Were you hoping that I had done research into something?
Oh, never, no. But the
Okay.
thing is, what I wanted to illustrate is like, every year they have like some kind of a weird name for a storm in the U.S.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
You mean like a physical, like rain storm?
Like rain and winds and stuff like that, and then there's always somebody drowning somewhere in Florida.
Yeah, because it turns out that like most of the east coast of the United States is just a terrible place to build stuff. It's just it's prone to cyclones and stuff all the time.
Yeah, you know, there's I think like in Florida, you know, they have the snake problem, and they have like a swamp area, the southern part, the Everglades.
Yeah.
So one time they had a storm, and someone had like a house for snakes, like where he grew snakes and
great.
everything,
Yeah.
fertilized snakes.
I think I know where this is going, and I'm terrified. Yeah.
Yes, and then there was a storm, so the house broke down, and all the snakes ran away.
Oh, no.
And then the Everglades became a big swamp for snakes, and then you can't get rid of all the snakes. They eat everything that's there. They eat crocodile, like big, bloody Asian snakes.
I don't know how they couldn't have seen this coming. It seems obvious.
Yeah.
No, truth be told, I've got family in the States. I haven't heard much about a big storm, but every once in a while, it's just like buckets and like, and there's not really much you can do about it. You know, my dad, he lives in Connecticut. You know where that is? It's like,
yeah, it's Midwest.
it's not at all. It's next to New York, but it's
right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I mixed it up.
No, and he lives in an area that's like very, very flooding prone. So he used like all the time there'll just be like floods that come through. And I remember when we used to be living in a nearby town, like used to tell me, people were kayaking down the streets when it got flooded. So
that's fun. Yeah.
Well, I wish we could do it here.
Well, yeah, you know, just have a little bit of flood going on.
Yeah.
Get the kayak out of your house.
That's the one thing I think that climate change could be a positive. And, you know, at least it could change things up. You know, maybe Sydney could it's probably just going to get even more hot and unbearable. Maybe, you know, we'll get like some flooding or snow or who knows. Probably not.
Snow. Maybe snow. I like snow. Sometimes I like snow. Yeah, snow. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to skip the next part because it's really not interesting.